What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? Seller Guy here. Welcome to the AEW Dynamic Review of Results and Reactions for AEW May 13th, 2020. Right here on the channel, guys. We'll kick off with the results with Jake Roberts comes down. Jake Roberts comes down and says he has to apologize. But she can kiss his, rear end. And this leads to him. Everything is far from game when you step into the ring. He says no man's land. This is their story, and they are writing the chapter. As far as he is concerned, he said women are great at home for wiping babies' butts, cooking and cleaning, and keeping men warm. Robert says that he watched Archer get him, that he turns this attention to Cody. Now this leads to Cody Rhodes coming in with his SUV, black SUV, with his logo on it. He runs over to the barricades, and this leads to a brawl between Archer and Cody. But Archer retreats. And Jake Roberts, next week we're going to see a face-off next week between Jake Snake Roberts, Jurassic Express with Marco Stunt versus the Friends with Orange Cassidy. This leads to the Best Friends winning. After the match, Warlord throws Marco Stunt into the barricade with a ragdoll. Best Friends check on Cassidy while Lost Stars helps Stunt to his feet. We got Dr. Britt Baker, Chrissy Highlander, Shashira, and Penelope Ford with Kip Saban. This is a four-way women's match. This leads to the winner becoming Shashira winning the match for the winning number one contenders match. We are back live, but Baker surrendered from hitting the Big Bang Theory and hits her with a Canadian destroyer. But we see Shashira win the match. Post-match, Britt Baker has Highlander in the lockjaw at ringside and didn't let go. Apparently she hates Highlander now. We see Kenny Omega making his way entrance to the ring, followed by Ortiz attacking him on the ramp. They finally get the ring, and then Matt Hardy finally makes his way to the ring. We get Ortiz and Matt Hardy winning the match with the twist of fate for the top rope. For the top rope for the win. Winners Matt Hardy and Kenny Omega defeat Ortiz and Santana. We had MJF with Warlord versus Lee Johnson. This is where the MJF gets the win, and then he honks on the horn and said he gets some serious ring rust. So he thinks he should have a warm-up match against Marco Stunt next week. We'll see MJF and Mark Stunt go one-on-one. Chris Jericho with the Inner Circle versus Pineapple Pete. Jericho wins the Rebel Reads, and Jericho snaps Pete, who fires back, punches forces Y2J in the corner and whips Pete of Jericho to the buckle, and then hits a running elbow, back elbow. That again, Pete looks to do the third, but runs into a Judas effect. Where Chris Jericho defeats Pineapple Pete. Jericho grabs a bat and said he needs to address matter at hand. The inner circle